Good touch by Ronaldo. He's shown his heading ability to good effect, and Miguel makes good ground and forces Rizas. In goes Aristeas. Basinas is doing that, but here's Pauleta. That's a good try. The moments that won the match. The semi-final, but they've got a goal here. The heading power of Aristeas. They've scored from a corner again. He lifted his head and Portugal hang theirs. Oh, it's a bit wild from Zagarakis. Ronaldo parried away by Nicopolidis. I think Rehagel's got to get somebody to pick up Rui Costa. Now Figo, the shot's on. And Nicopolidis, Rui Costa. Looking for Ronaldo. He's found Ronaldo. And there was no flag. What a good save again. Down again. Nuno Gomes. Can Figo do it? Of all players. It's over. It is over. Greece are the champions of Europe. The ultimate outsiders at the start of the tournament. And even at the start of this final, it's a footballing fairy story. The champions of Europe are Greece.
Con fuerza allá adentro Matías, silbato del colombiano. Acá está Matías, gol de Chile. Poner nervioso. Silbato de Roldán. Messi y el 1-1. Arturo le pegó. Higuaín le pegó, elevado, la pelota elevada por todo el travesaño, se lo perdió Higuaín. Vamos Chile, sigamos metidos. Le va a pegar Charles, Arán y gol de Chile. ¡Gol chileno! Anotó Aranguis, Antonio Ñoa. Y la Copa América, Alexis le pegó. Chile campeón, Chile campeón, Chile campeón, Chile campeón de Copa América en un partido dramático, en una tarde sombría. No podía ser de otra forma. Dejamos atrás 100 años de lágrima, dejamos atrás 100 años de derrota. Es el mejor de América.
Shy of 20 years ago. So Koulibaly from Napoli with the first kick against Abou Gabal. Sneaks in just under the body of the goalkeeper. Senegal are on the ball. He's come up trumps already. Did so against Cameroon. Got the first penalty on the board in the semi-final. Up against Edouard Mendy. Another excellent kick from Zizou. Themselves to look at this. This is Diallo. Diallo just past the goalkeeper. The two Senegalese kicks have not been all that convincing. Abdelmonem against Edouard Mendy, who was a big figure in that goal. Abdelmonem! He's cracked it against the upright. That is a miss. The first. Another French-born player in the Senegalese side. Sarr saved by Abou Gabal. The three. He was perhaps the closest to scoring a goal for Egypt. Hamdi! Oh, that's easy. Waited for Mendy to commit. Abou Gabal having something to say to him. Need to block out the noise. Young man against Abou Gabal, and in the back of the net. Keeper went the wrong way. It came on a There's a late change here. Up against Mendy. Lachine saved! Saved! Now Senegal are in the driving seat. If Senegal score now, they will be African champions. Sadio Mane to win the Africa Cup of Nations to give Senegal success by 4 kicks to 2. Can he make it 4 out of 5? Mane! Senegal are African champions! Sadio Mane delivers. The Lions of Teranga rule the continent.
The Korean fans responding. Miller Jedinak over the wall and just over the top of the goal. Via the aerial route. It's drilled in. Oh, the header from Kwekte Hui. He feels he probably should have done a bit better with that. Picks out Cruz, who releases first time. Tim Cahill! Beaten away by Kim Jin-hyun. First chance for Timmy Cahill, who is Kim Jin-soo, who clips it towards Son Heung-min. And it flashes just wide of that right-hand upright. What a move by the South Korean. Uri steaming forward as he loves to do. Son Heung-min deflected and wide. And they're so close again, the South Koreans. Otherwise, it's South Korea that's been on the front foot. Can Australia finish the half on top? Luongo! Oh my goodness! Massimo Luongo! First blood in the Asian Cup final to Australia!
To try and wrest control with more pressure.
What a ball from Robbie Cruz. Lucky inside the box. Good save, Kim Jin-hyun.
That's a high boot, surely.
Here's the chance. Son Heung-min inside the box. They've scored! Son Heung-min in stoppage time! Oh, what drama, what joy for South Korea! And what despair for Australia! And the end is reached. Son Heung-min takes us into extra time for it with Kim Jin-soo. Did the fullback bring him down? First time, maybe even second time. Still we go on. Juric has wriggled his way clear. Chance! Goal! For Australia! James Troisi! Can that win the Asian Cup? Oh boy! Listen to this! Has he blown the whistle, the referee?
That's it!
That's it, they've done it! They have done it, Australia! History created with the blast of a referee's whistle. And 55 years after they first dared to dream of being part of the giant continent to the north, Australia are kings of Asia, champions of Asia.
First one. Now, what's going through the player's mind here? Can he keep his nerve? He can. Good penalty, Tiote. The other two big favourites. Can they hold their nerve here against Ivory Coast? Katongo. Oh, that was cool. It's an awful situation to be in. And Wilfried scores with a really cool penalty. Do likewise. Yes, he can. It's 2-2. 4 really good penalties so far. Not in tune, it has to be said. Looks nervous, Bamba. And it's been saved by Mawini. No. The assistant referee has just put his flag up. They've got it right. Another chance for Bamba, and this time he thumps it into the back of the net, and it is 3-2. And puts it away. Well taken. And you scores 4-3 Ivory Coast. That seems to be the corner, doesn't it? Move it. Felix Katongo scores. What a great penalty. 4-4. And still neither side has flinched. And Drogba against Mawini. Scores this time. Kept his nerve brilliantly, Didier Drogba. Or Ivory Coast have won it. If he does score, we go to sudden death. A cool penalty from Mawini, the goalkeeper. It is 5-5. Pretty sweet left foot. And he does this time as well. 6-5, Ivory Coast. Let's hope he doesn't spoil what's been a great tournament for himself. Bit of a hesitancy. Oh, and he's buried it in the top corner. 12 penalties taken, 12 penalties scored. Can Yakonen keep his nerve? Yes, he can. It's 7-6.
That's the area where they like to put them.
And does. It is 7-all. And he's giving it the same as Mawini did. So he's going to go for power, Kolo Touré. Mawini could go into the back of the net with this if he blocks it. Kolo Touré, saved by Mawini! And this time the flag doesn't go up. And Zambia have the next penalty. In a place in history. A chance to truly honour the memory of the 93. If Kalaba scores, Zambia are champions. He's missed! Unbelievable! Absolutely unbelievable! Shoots, that'll be entertaining, wouldn't it? Look at the state of the spot. Javinho, can Mawini save again? He doesn't need to, because Javinho has fired over. And Zambia have another chance to win it. It's 19 years from where the squad perished in a plane crash. It's in! Tucked away by Stopira Zunzu, and Zambia are champions of Africa. Destiny has smiled on Zambia. 19 years on, at the scene of their greatest tragedy, has become the scene of their most wonderful success.
They're back forward tonight. Fired up towards Nani, who's controlled it. And will feel that's an opportunity gone. In together. Ronaldo. Might be the first time he's properly had it at his feet, and Payet did not hang about. Just what the extent of the injury was. Payet up to Griezmann! Instinctive header. Away went Sissoko. He started the game. Keen to drive at Portugal with every chance he gets. He gets on with finding Ronaldo, who's winced as he's played the pass.
He's off. He's just signalled to the bench.
What is it about this stadium and the big major finals with Ronaldo? Incidentally, this is nice. This is a really nice thing to see, that 90%, maybe more, of the stadium, French, Portuguese, whoever you are, neutrals, they're all applauding him off the field. Another France forward movement. Oh, Cedric went in without enough care there on Payet. He caught him mid-air. He was never going to get the ball. Cedric will want to keep him there. Great work again from Sissoko. Stung the hands of Rui Patricio. The ball plenty. That's a better cross. Griezmann's missed his chance. 2 since. Portugal have used all their subs now. Nani. Oh, really awkward. And another save from Lloris. Sissoko. Sissoko!
Good player, don't get me wrong, but 100 million? No.
Evra to Gignac. Gignac, brilliant, but he hits the post. It is a good delivery to just the right place. Lloris couldn't hold it. Oh, it struck differently against the bar from Rafael Guerreiro. Caught everybody out.
Would have paid that money for him.
Eder wriggles free of Koscielny. Eder shot! Super strike! Eder smashes Portugal onto the verge of glory. The Stade de France stunned. Eder jumps. Eder celebrates because he's the man that has won the European Championship for Portugal. Their heartache as hosts 12 years ago is now being played out by France. Kings of Europe are Portugal.